July 3rd, 2012.
That's when you had cancer?
That's when I had cancer.
2 years ago you were hospitalized?
Yes.
How come you had cancer?
You know what? I can't answer that question. Because I don't know why. It's just not fair. I was first diagnosed July 3rd, 2012. I was 12 years old at the time, and I was not mature at all. I didn't exactly know what it meant to have cancer. Well, I was getting very bad headaches for a while, but as they were getting worse, I was starting to have them daily, 24/7, and so my family and I decided to go to a neurologist. And she was sure I had nothing else, but she wanted to diagnose me with ADHD, so she put me on pills for ADHD. My parents forced her into letting me get an MRI, and straight from my MRI, I was sent directly to Children's Hospital. People don't know truly what I'm going through, because I don't show it at all. So people don't know what I'm going through, how I feel at every moment of my life. Am I gonna make it? What's gonna be different from now on? All those thoughts. Well, I was always scared of being treated differently. How they would view me as sick. I did not want to be labeled like that, and now I am labeled by the sick kid, you know? Not being able to play sports. Before, sports were everything to me. I was playing sports on the weekends. I had club soccer, so I had a tournament almost every weekend. I was playing baseball. Just sports were my life. I loved sports. They were my heart. Smack it. Ah, good try, good try. Now it's in remission from brain cancer, my first time. They brought me right in, and I felt like family from the start. Let's get down, get down, get down. Nice, Alex. Throw it back, throw it back. My buddy is Alex. He's a little boy with autism. I love my buddy. Me and him have a really special connection. To see him smile makes me smile.
So Nathan is absolutely one of our very favorite volunteers. He just received the Volunteer of the Year award. Nathan is the most dedicated volunteer. Every child should be as happy, dedicated, and wanting to pay it forward like Nathan Newman does. Nathan comes every day eager to work. It doesn't matter if he's not feeling well, and he always leaves with a smile on his face. And his smile and his energy is so contagious that everyone else is happy to see him too.
Public Nathan tends to be happy all the time and do things for everyone else, when as to private Nathan, who really feels bad for everything. In public Nathan, he never shows any signs of being down or any signs of what he's going through. But private Nathan really is down, and he knows he's going through a lot.
Nathan has become much more mature since he's been diagnosed with cancer and having to deal with everything he's had to deal with. He is not so much the carefree boy he used to be. He gets frustrated a little bit easier. He takes things a little bit more serious, but it's made him really appreciate life and all the good things.
I'm not scared of death. I can't go there because I have too much to do in this place, and I'm too young. I have too much goals. I have too much hope that I'm not even thinking about that.
One? Okay, you want that one? Okay, don't make it.
Yeah, you have it.
It's for you.
For you. Cupcakes for Wishes is an organization that I was granted by Lisa Kodemer, and I'm so blessed that I chose to do this. I do cupcake sales, and all our profit goes to those in need at the Children's Hospital, those who are chronically ill.
You're gonna have a green tongue, I can tell you right now, this is gonna dye your tongue.
No doubt. I can relate to these kids who are in the hospital on their birthdays, because I've been in the hospital on Halloween, on very important holidays, and it's just not fun. It's not normal. It's like, and some kids don't even have their parents there on their birthday, and we just want to have them realize that it's their birthday and they should be in the best mood ever. Go ahead.
Right there, the lady.
Honestly, the worst day I've ever experienced was not from any hard treatment or feeling bad. It was from hearing about the death of Jessica Silver. I had just begun treatment. I was a couple months into treatment, and she was always my motivator. We weren't close at the time, but I always looked up to her as someone who I could build off of, and I would fight for her. And hearing about her death really hurt, and it made me less motivated to win, and she was who I looked up to, and I really had no one to look up to at that point, and so I didn't know how it was going to go on. Normally when people think of cancer or hear the word cancer, they think of death. But really the word cancer, it symbolizes fighters, and everyone who every day puts their life on the line and fights it with all their strength. To stay positive, because once you let the negative thoughts in is when you lose the battle.